At small forward, standing 6'5", number 17, John Havlicek.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jason Tatum is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Parrish is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Irving in at the 1. And opening day here for both of these teams, Brent Barry. The fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. Long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Gasol. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by DeRozan. At the elbow, Kirilenko. Chicago grabs the miss. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Now here's Edwards. It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's Kirilenko on the assist from DeRozan.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Edwards kicks to Brunson. Jordan against DeRozan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's DeRozan. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's the teardrop. Jordan with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Gasol passes to Edwards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum kicks to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a ride. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Here's Tatum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
DeRozan against Jordan. DeRozan's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Edwards passes to Jordan. Back to Edwards. Out to Brunson. Gasol wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. The Pelicans trail. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside DeRozan. Inside. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. Over DeRozan. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Havlicek the pass to Irving. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Jordan looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Irving. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. There's the drive. Here's Gasol. The kick out to Tatum. Brunson outside. And the layup falls.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Up top DeRozan, guarded by Jordan. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Out to Brunson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Irving against Brunson. Irving with the bounce pass. DeRozan scanning the floor. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Monroe's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jason Tatum. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Jordan. Down low, Irving. Here's Parrish. And he uses the glass on the way. Parrish has got his third basket of the night right there.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Pelicans fourth.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Edwards passes to Gasol. Brunson up top, covered by Irving, and Brunson gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. With some arc and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And he sinks the second. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Edwards, good.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. And we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Had the space there, but it's offline. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Monroe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Edwards. Siakam screen on Monroe. Here's Edwards. Yep, that one goes in there. Edwards got 5 points so far.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Pass to Monroe. Back to Irving. Rejected by Gasol.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Siakam against Karolinko. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Irving. The offensive rebound. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, what stellar work from Gasol there, throwing himself against the glass and doing whatever it takes to find a second chance opportunity.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Monroe against Halliburton. Now Irving. 6 points for him. To the middle. Monroe's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brunson outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Ruland. Pass to Monroe. Goes up on the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Monroe's got 6.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Curl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Brunson goes in. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Brunson. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Irving. Monroe outside. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Brunson, here we go. And a wide open look for Siakam. Connects from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And the Pelicans with the possession. Irving passes to Rowland. Basket good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brunson against Irving. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hayward outside. Pass to Brunson. Gasol setting the pick for Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock from the arc. Rebound, Parrish. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Griffith. Rebounded by Vucevic.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Griffith. Monroe against Brunson. Monroe outside. And he finishes nicely on the way. Monroe's got 9 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Person. Monroe is out there with Parrish, and it's Griffith in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
And the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Halliburton finds Edwards. Now here's Randall. Edwards passes to Randall. It's hauled in by Griffith.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Griffith has got his first basket of the night. Chicago leading by 7. Early play, just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Randall kicks to Siakam. Here is Edwards. And the rejection by Parrish. Here's Person. Still scoreless. 2 points. That one goes.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Siakam. Now Randall. Halliburton outside. Hayward outside. Randall outside. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Griffith. Back to Monroe. Pass to Griffith. Here's Person. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Randall kicks to Halliburton. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Halliburton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Monroe dishes to Parrish. Here's Griffith. Pass to Person. Here's Ruland. Rebound by the Bulls. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jalen Brunson comes in for Gordon Hayward. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Siakam is checked in for Randall. And here is Parrish. He has 6. Pass to Ruland. John Havlicek on the wing. And the Pelicans miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Stolen by Havlicek. Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by New Orleans. Halliburton outside. Brunson against DeRozan. A floater. And the rejection by Parrish. Havlicek, the pass to DeRozan. Brunson against Parrish. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside for Halliburton. And again, Chicago No good. Pelicans trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Monroe, the pass to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Irving's checked in for Monroe. The Bulls leading by 8. Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Tatum with it. Out to Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Irving drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kyrie Irving, one of the quickest players in the game, so he's outstanding at forcing the issue when he wants on the drive.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Brunson kicks to Edwards. Edwards, a screen on Havlicek. Short. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now, here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Brunson kicks to Edwards. Edwards with the screen for Jordan. Out to Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Irving looking for an opening. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
So for the Pelicans, Person comes in for Parrish. And Monroe's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. And it's blocked by Brunson. Havlicek against Jordan. Vucevic. Left side, Edwards. Jordan outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Havlicek outside. Back to Monroe. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Chicago making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in.
Team foul. Bulls substitution. Number 2.
Jordan down low. Covered by Havlicek. Back to Jordan for the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Person against Tatum. Person the pass to Monroe. Here's Ruland. New Orleans moving the ball around. Person kicks to Havlicek. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Tatum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Back to Vucevic. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ruland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Monroe, the pass to Person. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tatum down low. Monroe on him. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Cans it from downtown. Vucevic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Monroe outside. There's the pick. On the wing, Havlicek. And the 3 off target.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Jordan can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 18. Havlicek outside. Here's Monroe. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. Pass to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Right wing. Monroe against Halliburton. Monroe's shot is good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jordan. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Jordan, covered by Havlicek. With the fadeaway. Jordan can't get it to go.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. All right, let's get the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here at Chicago, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bulls.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball.